Sad. I'm growing a tomato. I loved it. It was so awesome. It was so delicious. The skin was pretty rough, tough, weird. Wouldn't be surprised if they vaccinated it with all that crapola. I wish they'd leave our food alone. Leave our food alone. But always wish for the highest good and know that you're protected and wanted and loved and advised and vibrate at a higher frequency. That's all it's about, darling. Vibrate at a higher freaking frequency. Freaking frackin'. Freaking frequency. Because that's what it's all about. They can fearmonger you, fear porn you, lie to you, betray you, lead you astray, tell you you're this, that, and the other, and you're just like, you know what, in the end of it all it is are just names. That's all they are. They call you names because that's all they got. A bag of shit. And they bestow it on you, and you have the option to say, I will take that bag of shit, and I will hold on to it, and I will smell it, and I will put up with it. Why? And I will carry it with me to my next life. In your next life, you won't even remember the traumas and dramas and the fear and the pain and the crapola you went through. You will be liberated from that. You'll be like, wow, I feel love. I feel community. I feel free. I feel light. I feel better. This is what it's really about. What were those people talking about again? I don't recall. Oh, love and unity. Yay. That's what it'll be like from what I hear. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's real cool. So why do we bother with that crap? Because we're human. The egotistical mind is screwing us up. That's the problem. We allow our ego and what is it? The ego and the belittlement of the lower frequency people to hurt us. Why? Because we don't know no better. Because we've been programmed. This is all mental programming. Just like school is a mental program. Just like prison. School and prison. Identical. Just for children. You're born into this world to go to school, to be programmed, like they say, give me the child for 7 years and I'll show you the man. 7 years, the first 7 years, as scientific studies have shown, is the first 7 years for the rest of their life. Your life, our lives. And it takes the rest of our lives to deprogram the crap they did in 7 years to us. Ain't that shitty sad? That's freaking twisted. They have studied enough of the mental mind of the human being from birth, conception, to the time of toddler, to young child, to the rest of this year. Can you just imagine how many people they did this to scientifically examine this and to finally document it and realize, oh shit, we can really mess them up for the rest of their lives and tell them how useless they are and tell them what undeserving creatures they are, and they will believe it. And here we are giving them drugs, giving them alcohol. Don't do alcohol, that shit's terrible. No. Drink, water. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. But anyways, there's plenty of water. Drink water. I wish it would rain. We get the threatening hollow rain clouds and it passes. And then my plant's like, oh please, feed me, drink me. Water me. I feel like Alice in Wonderland. Drink me, eat me. Whoa. Drink me, eat me? Where have I heard that before? Here's my blood. Drink my blood. Here's my flesh. Eat my flesh. Catholic? Anyone? Catholic? The box in which you have placed yourselves into is the cross in which you hide behind. That's sad. So a cross, when it is folded, it is a box. And they have told us, oh, you need to go outside the box and then look in. Alright, well, that's religion right there in a nutshell. Sorry. Concerned about that a lot. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm just rambling. Not like it matters. Nothing new. But when the mold is broken and the truth comes pouring out and people are like, holy shit! Hell's not real? Hell was invented by not a pope, I think it was not a CIA person. It was invented in 1876. Or 1867. It's 18 something. Invented. Hell was invented. Because it never existed. It's just a fear-mongering, fear tactic, porn niche way of putting people down in this fear-mongering crapola box of control. It's all about control. That's all it's always about. Control, control, control. And if you allow them to control you, then you're damned. But you have to be strong enough within yourself to say, nope, hold on a minute, wait a minute, hold on. I'm questioning this, it's not making sense. Why would so-and-so kill his sons? Welcome those that have done wrong to the community of their brothers and sisters, and yet those that have done good for themselves, he banishes them. That makes no damn sense. It's backwards. Freaking backwards. But whatever. It's your family, not mine, thank God. Or when Moses gets off the mountain, he's glowing. Honey, he was full of radiation. That's why he died. That was a spaceship that he went to see. It was a spaceship. The burning bush? Spaceship. He was delusional. But that's just what it is. My truth. You do you. Hate me, love me, kiss my ass, don't care. It's going to come out in the end. The truth will always come out. When you're ready to. Accept it. Hear it. Read about it. Love it. Despise it. Whatever. And not only that, apparently, oh God. It was a Sunday. And my manager was working with me. And of course she always has this female dog face. Resting female dog face. And I'm like, and I was really concerned. Like, oh my God, like, did someone die? Are you okay? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's just you. Never mind. She just looked at me like, I hate you. Do something. I'm like, I'm already doing 4 other things. What more do you want me to do besides go to the bathroom? Whatever. We were cool. Until this last time. Sorry I was out of my hands. My dog needed me. Love you too. Anyways. Whatever. So she's playing her Christian music. It's better than some other music I've heard, but it's okay. All in its own amount of time. Some days are just better than others, and some people are in the mood to hear whatever, and some people aren't, but we just put up with it. Silence is golden, speech is silver. And so, it just dawned on me. And she's like, talks about, oh, when Jesus comes. I said, you do realize Jesus is already here, right? He's been here since the day go. He's been here since the day he passed out on that cross, and he was still conscious. He just passed out from the pain they endured him with. Put him in a freaking grave or behind a rock to hide him. He came to, and he's like, oh, I'm going to move the rock. I must go. So they can't kill me, but I'm going to flee, run away with Magdalene. That was not a whore. She had her own female disciples, along with his disciples. They fled the country, led for Italy, settled in Italy, had their families, and bada bing, bada boom, the bullshit lies kept going on, and here we are today with the same old shit, old manipulation, church-going, loving, bullshittery, whatever. Sad but true. Sad but true. But of course you're going to hate what you hear because you can't accept it what it is. But look into it. And not only that, when one of the people I was actually watching, she had the water rods, the things, the dowels or whatever it is, like that. And she asked them, did Mary Magdalene have a family with Jesus? And it said, no. No. This means no. Away means no. She says, okay. So she shook it out, the energy she shook out. She asked another one. And she says, did Jesus have a family, but not with Mary Magdalene? And it went like this. Yes. Hold on a minute. So you're telling me Mary Magdalene and Jesus were married together. They had each other. They were married. But he had families with other women. Not with Mary. How? Oh, wait a minute. When I heard this, I was like, so he was a womanizer. He was married to one woman, never had a family with her, but he was seeing other women on the side and had families with them. Holy crap. We don't see this in the Holy Buying the Bull book. Bullshit book, as I call it, because that's what it is. Because when someone manipulates the truth of true Jesus and makes it their own and twists it to whatever they want to manipulate and to condemn and to brainwash you, they will do that through any and all powers and ways they can. TV, cell phones, books, movies, cartoons. It's all a brainwashing manipulation just to keep you at their level. And so you'll never be able to crawl out of the pit sinkhole that they've placed you in. And so you can actually put two and two together. That's what it's all about. Think about a narcissistic piece of shit human being. I have known too many. But anyways, it's like that, but on a whole much grander scale of an invisible being that just will never want you to be the best that you be because they know how powerful that we are. And when we realize who we really are and how powerful we are, that's when they lose complete control and they're like, oh, shit, we gotta go. No, sweetheart, you stay right where you are because you've done this to us. You deserve a good punishment. Pow, pow, spank, spank. Wow. What was that? Hi, I'm Elfo. It wasn't called Dupa. Bum Bum. Pow Pow on his bum bum. And I'm just waiting for the day when there's actually someone who's actually born with a name of, hi, I'm Elfo. Would you like to spank me on my bum bum? I love that show. That is such a funny show. Enchanted. I love it. I would watch it again. I really would. And I love Lucy. But the character. He's awesome. Amazing how he turns a new leaf and is actually for good. Awesome. Love it. Anyways, back to the topic. Yeah. But I'm glad Donald Trump is aware of the Galactic Federation of Worlds and he's on our side. He's very intelligent. He's very with it. They don't like it. The dark side doesn't like that he's on to them. And I hope to God Obama gets punished. When I first saw that creepy SOB, I was like, oh, ooh, that is bad. I still remember where I was. My mom at a restaurant. I got some food, came to the table, and I happened to see him, the monkey man, Obama. Can't stand it. It's okay. What's that? Walking across the stage to give a speech. And, like, my soul just froze. Like, oh, what is he doing here? Like, my soul knew him. Felt that energy of shit and negativity. And my mom's like, are you okay? What are you doing? I was like, that is evil. That is evil. Well, I was like, I don't want to even hear his voice. Its voice, whatever that thing is. It's not human. It is not human. And mom's like, you're crazy. I was like, I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy. I don't give a shit. My soul is telling me, my human mind and my human self, that's not human. That's a meat suit when it comes to reptilian, alien negativity, manipulation of evil. Evil! But anyways, that's whatever. I just hope justice is served and those kind of things get what they deserve for what they've done to us, for the lies and the human trafficking. I don't know why I'm saying that. Jeez. Manipulation, the crimes against humanity, and just so on and so forth. You get it. Too bad Biden's already dead. Been dead since 2020. Clinton's been dead since 2014. That's why they will not persecute the Clintons. Because you can't persecute the dead. Ah, yeah. But there's always bigger fish to fry somewhere else. So, yeah. I just can't wait for the disclosure on November the 13th. And everything comes to a head. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait for that. If it's legit. Just, like today, like right here, where my third eye is, right here, it has been hurting me. And this week of the 20th, the whole week of the 20th, till today, the 25th, it has been, I think today's the 25th. Today's Friday, yeah. So, from the 20th on Sunday, well actually, no, it started on the 18th. Hell, might as well just say the whole thing of July, might as well say, but the week of the 15th. 15th till the 25th, whatever. It has been such a weird energy with me, for me. Whatever, I've been feeling. It has been a weird energy. People now dying. I think yesterday was when Ozzy Osbourne died, the 24th. Or the 23rd, I don't know. Sad. But he made that arrangement. I hope he's rocking it off and really hard and jamming hard with Jesus. That's awesome. Rock on, brother. Rock on. Hulk Hogan died. Well, I'm glad he had the opportunity to actually do a rally with Trump. I really am. That's so sad. I wonder if my mom knows. I'm sure she does. Anyways, and then some black guy from the Cosby Show dies. So there's 3, bada bing, bada boom, right there. And my managers, clients have been passing on this month like crazy, dropping down like flies. And she said today, she's like, I don't follow him, but he said, because he's a paramedic, there's going to be a whole lot more people dropping dead for the rest of this year, 25. Don't be surprised. People who have been vaccinated, people who, with cancers, heart attacks, embolisms, whatever it is, don't be surprised, because there's going to be a whole lot more people who are going to drop dead. It's going to be a sad year. But this is the depopulation agenda. All the way up to 2050. Not only 2030, but it's all the way up to 2050. I'm like, sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. And I just hope to God my brother makes it. I really hope. If they did do the placebo effect of the jabby dab dab, I hope he took it. I mean, not at all, I wish, but it's sad. It's really sad. And I wish those people would just, I wish I could take it away from them. I would in a heartbeat. I would take it, like, just stand still, let me do a body scan on you, let me suck out those poisons and metals and toxins that you have taken, and let me just disperse it into the atmosphere where it will never ever hurt you ever again. I would do that for you. If I had that much power, and I wish I do, I wish I could tap into it, I wish I knew how to do it, I would do that for anyone and everyone who had cancer, who had any kind of illness. Like, what was that? The Green Mile? That tall black guy? He had his abilities. That was a beautiful, sad, and warming story. And as much as I dislike Tom Cruise or Hanks now, he's a great actor. Without the pedophilia nonsensical crapola that, And I think that black guy actually died. I think. Whatever his name was. He was a good actor. I've seen him in a few things. But anyways, he's like, boss, I'm just tired. I just want to go home. Okay. They executed an innocent man. But he meant well, he did well. For whatever time he was there to express his emotions and show his abilities in caring hard to the people that were meant to see it. He did his job. That was his sole contract. Oh well. Anywho. Yes, I would do that for you. But of course, for those people who are in the care field, teachers, nurses, doctors, massages, whatever it is, of health care, wellness, we are doing our jobs. We are doing what we have been called to do. Indirectly, if we are aware of it or not, we are answering the call in which we have assigned ourselves to in this life. I know sometimes I feel sometimes powerless, and it's like, I want to do more for you. I want more for us as a whole, as a collective, as a being of brother and sister, mother and father. I just want more for us. I want to, but it's whatever. I do what I can for what I have time with you for, and I'm happy. I'm happy, and I hope that the response that you give me afterwards is legit. Because I can't take the lies. I don't like lies. And I know when people are lying to me. As much as I would love to say, no, don't lie to me. Please don't. No. Liar. No, I can't. I'd be like, fake it till you make it. But I don't like faking shit. I don't. If I don't feel legit or real about it, sometimes you just want to say, I'm sorry, but I smell bullshit. But you can't, of course. You're like, oh, well, I'm glad I did the best that I can for you. I'm glad you feel better. That's wonderful. Whatever. Fake it till you make it. But I'm sure it's legit. I hope to God it's legit. Because I want honest feedback. That's all I've ever wanted. Feedback that is honesty. If you can't give me your honesty, just say, yeah, good. Go your merry way and don't come back. But please come back. If it's legit, if it's real, if you like it. I love it. So, whatever. It's whatever. You know, I do what I can and it's okay. So, yeah, the world is weird. People are weird. Life is weird. We are weird. I'm weird. You're weird. Welcome to the world of weird. And we're all weirdos. We're all okay. It's gonna be okay. All in due time. So I gotta go feed the snakes. They're all crawling around their tubs. Where's the food? I got you some food, boo-boo. I got you food. And I will feed you nice big fat rats. That are frozen, of course. Yeah. I just need to thin them out. So, fresh food, frozen, fresh food. For you and all your lovely little friends. Alright. Well, I guess that's everything I want to say right now. If anything else strikes my fancy of communication, of randomness, I'll be back. And you will too. Because you're like, what is she going to say now? How is she going to act? What is she going to wear? What is she going to do? I'm not going to be tipsy. Nah. Ain't worth it. Not worth a damn lick of sense. But I'm going to have whatever I have for the best that I have when it comes to honesty. And I wish the mosquitoes would just go away. But whatever. Apparently they love my blood. And I wouldn't be surprised that those damn bastards are injecting us with crap. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope to God they're not. But you know, like, 10 minutes you're outside and you're like, oh, great. Go inside. Go inside. They're after you. They love you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate the bloodsuckers. Vampires. Anywho. Sorry. Random. I know. C'est la vie. I need more thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay? So you can enjoy more and then come back for some more. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, my ex did that a few times. No, like, because I was like, he would say some things, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Come again? He's like, oh. And of course, when the first time he did that, I was like, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? He's like, it's what you said. And I'm like, come again? He's like, oh. I was like, oh my god, no. Oh, I mean, yes, but nah, forget it. That was then, this is now. You're probably gonna be doing that a lot more. With whomever you do a lot more with, many more. So ever be it. Anyways, yeah. C'est la vie. Ciao.